Irrigation. What is meant by irrigation? Watering of agricultural plants through artificial means is called irrigation. What are the sources of irrigation? In India, different sources of irrigation are used depending upon the topography, soils, rainfall, availability of surface or groundwater, nature of river or non-perennial, requirements of crops, etc. The main sources of irrigation used in different parts of the country are canal irrigation, well irrigation and tank irrigation. First we will see canal irrigation. It is the second most important source of irrigation in our country. Canals are the effective source of irrigation in areas of low level relief, deep fertile soils, perennial source of water and extensive command area. The canals are of two types. They are inundation canals, perennial canals. First we will see inundation canals. In this, water is taken out directly from the rivers without making any kind of barrage or dam. Such canals are useful for the diversion of floodwater from the rivers and remain operational during the rainy season. Perennial canals. These are developed from perennial rivers by constructing barrage to regulate the flow of water. About 60% of the canal irrigated area falls in the northern plains of India. Well irrigation. A well is a hole or trough, usually vertical, excavated in the earth for bringing groundwater to the surface. Well irrigation is the most important source of irrigation. It is a cheap, dependable and popular source of irrigation in the country. Well irrigation is unavoidable in the region of low rainfall and becomes an essential one where the canals and tank irrigation are not available. Wells are of two types. First one is open wells, second one is tube wells. Open wells. This type of irrigation is widely practiced in the areas where groundwater is sufficiently available. The areas are in Ganga Plains, the deltic region of Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri and parts of Narmada and Tapti valleys. Tube wells. Tube wells are developed in the areas of low water table, sufficient power supply and soft subsurface geological units. Tube wells are predominant in the states of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Punjab, Madhya Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. After well irrigation, we will move on to tank irrigation. A tank is a natural or man-made hollow on the surface developed by constructing a small bound around it across a stream. It is used to collect and store water for irrigation and other purposes. Irrigation by tanks is a very old system in India. It also includes irrigation from lakes and ponds. The tank irrigation is popular in the peninsular India due to the following reasons. The undulating relief and hard rocks make difficult to dig canals and wells. Natural depressions serve as reservoirs. Absence of perennial rivers. Impermeable rock structure which do not permit percolation. The scattered nature of population and agricultural fields. Modern irrigation methods. There are many ways in modern irrigation. Among them, mostly practiced in India are drip irrigation, sprinklers and rain gun, and central pivot irrigation. Drip irrigation method. It was first developed. In this method, water is supplied in the form of drops through nozzles. Water can be saved up to 70%. Sprinkler method. It is the simplest and easiest method of all. In this method, water is supplied to the field from the source through the pipes which have small holes. It can be used in the areas of uneven surface also. Rain gun. A rain gun is used to spread water like rain. It can be used to water the crops which grow up to 4 feet. It is useful to irrigate the crops like sugarcane and maize. Central pivot irrigation. It is also called water wheel and circle irrigation. It is a method of crop irrigation in which equipment rotates around a pivot and crops are watered with sprinklers.